June 30th, 11:07, I got that call. She 8 centimeters. My little man about to fall. Scuffing my Air Forces, running through the hospital hall. Deja vu like I've been here before. I'm feeling reborn. Like, come on, man. Listen to them lyrics of beauty of the game describing the birth of his son. Right? This is a time where the game was really at the top, like he was at his pinnacle. He released a classic album, the documentary, arguably the greatest album, the best album released that year. And he was at the pinnacle of hip hop for the West Coast, and he was really making a statement with his debut album. Nowadays, the game has resorted to being a serial clout chaser. All he does is chase clout on social media, trying to find ways for him to stay relevant. Every time he got some music coming out, he creating a fake beef with somebody to make it seem like he got issues with somebody just to get people to clamor to his music. Instead of just dropping a dope album, being the great lyricist that he is, I really like the game's music. I really think his music is seriously dope. But he gotta stop. All these answers that he be doing, like when he created that fake beef with Meek Mill over a situation with Sean Kingston that happened probably a year before he talked about it. He only did that just because Meek was at a low point in his career when he was going at it with Drake. Game felt like he was vulnerable at that time, so he released a diss record to try to reveal the reason why he don't like Meek or why he mad at Meek. Just because that album that he had was coming out. And I don't even think the album even did that well. But that's what the game has resorted to. That's what his career has resorted to. Now, the other day, the game was, yesterday? They released a clip of the game in the studio. And listen to the lyrics of this song, y'all.
I'm a goat, nigga. I held Kim Kardashian by a throat, nigga. I made her swallow my kids until she choked, nigga. I should apologize, cause she ain't my folks, nigga. Like, bro, you 40 years old, man. 40 damn years old. And it's what you resort to. You got a name drop a Kardashian for folks to clamor to your music and try to get IG followers and for folks to really pay attention to what you're doing rather than just drop some dope music. Why you name drop that woman? Why you felt the need that you had to do something like that? First of all, if Kanye your homie and you did that and you like, if Kanye your homie like you say he is, why would you talk about his wife in that way? Like, why would you talk about that man's wife? That's somebody's mama. She's a mother of 3 children. She that man's wife. Why are you bringing up old stuff? What does that got to do? What does that got to do with the song, period? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. And he the same type of person that if somebody says something about his baby mama, the one he got the 2 youngest kids with that he was engaged to, and somebody even name dropped her or said something bad about her, he ready to fight, ready to go and handle a situation. Him and his manager is his big homie Wack 100. Both of them will be on call. But since it's Kanye, he want to try to play Kanye like he a punk, which I don't feel is right if that's your homie. And I don't even fool with Kanye. And Kanye from my same home. He from my hometown. He from the shot like me. I don't fool with Kanye for a lot of the crazy, stupid stuff that he says. But some of the crazy, stupid stuff that Kanye says and does. But for you to come out and name drop her, bro, you trying to beat out Soulja Boy? You trying to cause all the attention around you? You mad because Soulja Boy got his little attention, so you trying to do the same thing because you got an album coming out? Like, for real, like, I think this is the ultimate sign of immaturity. Again, this is somebody 40 years old who has resorted to name dropping a Kardashian and talking about your sexual exploits with her. If you even did it, because we don't know. Why is a grown man kissing and telling anyway? And why does the world have to know what you did with Kim Kardashian? Why? Because you want your album to sell and you want people to clamor to your music and you want to be back on Wendy Williams' couch again. When he talked about what he did with the Kardashians, with a couple other Kardashians before, I thought it was super clowned out. And mind you, I'm not a fan of the Kardashians. You know, a lot of them, a couple of them, they activate very loosely. Kim has did her thing with several dudes on camera. And, one dude I know and we know in particular on camera. But she's always out here posing naked, so she doesn't help her case in the image of her children when they get older. But the game, her kids gonna hear this song when they get older. Now, I know they probably gonna see the sex tape too, but it's like, bro, why do you have to be the one to talk about this and bring this out? Like, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you get out of this? What do you get out of this? Again, I know Chloe loose too, you know, and she dated all these different dudes and all that. But why are you even talking about this? Like, what's your point, bro? Like, we know what it's about.
a lot of the dudes in hip hop or entertainment, they try to get around the Kardashian to get their name buzzing and get a different crowd that they never had around them. They want the paparazzi to be all in their face. They want TMZ cameras in their face because it brings them publicity for their brand. The same reason James Harden was out here dating Khloe Kardashian when I knew James wasn't into her like that. He did it so he can keep his brand popping. Same thing for French Montana. He all about clout. That's all French is about, clout. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a damn about the music for real. He want clout and attention. The game, that's what you doing. Matter of fact, JCon. That's what I'm gonna call you. That's your name, your government name, JCon Taylor. You 40 years old and you out here doing stuff like this. I made Kim Kardashian choke. I made Kim Kardashian. I had her by her throat or something like that. He said. I made her swallow my kids until she choked. Like, bro, for what, bro? You know what I'm saying? I know hip hop has always been centered around. Well, not centered around. Sex has always been in hip hop. Rappers have always rapped about their sexual exploits with women. But why you gotta name drop her though? Now, you got a daughter. If somebody name drop their exploits with your daughter in a song, you gonna be the first one trying to fight. First one out here trying to handle all the big business. But you out here doing it. You resorting to this. Like, come on, bro. This is what desperation looks like. This is what desperation, when your music not selling the same and you trying to get these young kids on your side, this is the type of stuff that you resort to. And 50 be doing the same thing. 50 was one of my favorite rappers growing up. Seriously, for so many reasons. He had the game on smash. And now he be out here clout chasing, doing all type of crazy stuff on social media too. That's why I feel like people that's 40 years and older, and this really want a lot of attention shouldn't have social media because they resort to doing stuff like this. Like, come on, fam. Like, I'm looking like, now why he had to do that? You feel me? And if you and Kanye cool again, you a terrible friend. Like, Kanye got to handle that business with you. He got to square up because now you trying to make him look like a goofy or a clown, even though Kanye does that himself. Might I add, I don't fool with Kanye. But it's just like the point of principle. If that's your homie, why are you doing that? That's disrespectful as hell. Like, I don't salute that. I don't honor that at all. He don't get no cool points from me for saying that. For one, you know what I'm saying? For one, because, okay, it's other dudes that been with the Kardashians, clearly. And then you out here name dropping, trying to tell everybody, ooh, look what I did to Kim Kardashian. Look what I did. The same thing he did when he went and revealed that he slept with some other Kardashians before. Like, what's your point, fam? Like, what is your point? Like, for real? You could have said any other lyric, any other bar in that. That don't got nothing to do with that song from what it sounds like. I only heard a clip, but man, come on, man. I don't know. Like, you feel me? And everybody be talking about all the Kardashians, this, Kardashians, that. He putting on a pedestal by putting on the rap like, oh, that's something we should honor because you did that with Kim Kardashian, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know. You know, because Game has been known. I don't know if he lying about that, but Game has been known to be a liar. A liar. He embellishes a lot of stories, a lot. We've seen it happen with different run-ins that he's had with certain rappers. We've seen him do it time and time again. And again, if somebody said this about his baby mama, he'd be ready to fight the whole world out here making all type of gun threats and all type of stuff on social media. He's resorted to being an Instagram thought now. He an IG thought, always on Instagram with his boxes on and his drawers, and I had to stop following him because that's just too much for me. I followed him because he's a dope artist. He always on there in his drawers and all. I understand you can cater to the ladies and all of that, but it's like, guy just really be trying to keep himself relevant by being in drama, all under the shade room, trying to start mess and all this, trying to create drama all the time, just like a catty chick or something. Like, bro, like, again, where do they get this stuff from? I don't know. I don't know. Anything to be relevant again. Anything to claim relevancy. What did he say? Let me get in here and make a bar about a Kim Kardashian because that's going to cause the world to be in uproar. That's going to cause the world to just be clamoring to what I say. They're going to pay attention to me then, especially the young generation. Because they look at Kim Kardashian and them and look at them as the leaders of this generation for some reason. You know what I'm saying? They hustlers, but They look at them like they just the pinnacle of everything. So they gonna pay attention to it. And he gonna get more followers on Instagram. TMZ gonna be following him with cameras, asking him, is it true? He gonna be on radio shows. He probably gonna be on the Breakfast Club on Monday. He coming on the Breakfast Club this week. Mark my words, promoting the album, and they gonna talk about that line the whole time. And he gonna say something, well, you know, shoot, it goes down like that. You know, and Kanye my homie, but shoot. Things happen. He saying something stupid like that. Like I can see it happening right now. He gonna be on the Breakfast Club. He gonna be on Hot 97. He gonna be on Wendy Williams. This is something to create a press run for himself. He's trying to beat out Soulja Boy. He's trying to follow the same formula. And I'm like, Jayceon, you are 40 years old with 3 children and a daughter. Cut it out, bro. Just rap. Do your thing. You a great rapper. You a dope rapper. I love the documentary album, the Doctor's Advocate album. Like, bro, like LAX, they was all dope albums with dope tracks, dope verses, dope flows, dope beats, everything. Just a dope artist in general. But this is what he resorts to. I don't get it, man. Grow up, bro. You 40 years old, probably maybe 41. How old is the game? I'm finna look this up. The Game. And look at the first thing you search. The Game Kim Kardashian. That comes up right away. That's what he wanted, for real. He 39 years old. He'll be 40 this year. Chill out, Jayceon. Y'all, peace.